Alright. Let's start one more day of clashing and royaling around. How about that? It is time, it seems like. Yo, Sebby, come va, bro? GG de che ho appena iniziato, bro. Ma quindi che cazzo stai a fare? Passi qui, vieni in spiaggia e ce ne fumiamo in spiaggia? Che dici, Sebby? Yo, what up, Sweeney? How you doing, man? What up, KJ the King? What happened to you? I just shaved my beard, bro. It's not a big deal. It grows back in 2 days. It doesn't matter. Grande Sebby, grande Sebby. Let's go. That sound sick, brother. What up, Shubham? How you doing, man? All right, so let's just go ranked. See if today I can finally break my curse and try it out. The fuck? Sorry about that. Gameplay is gonna be right back. So, not a good start. I found like a hair in my charging port, so I had to take it off, but it's fine. We're gonna go for a mortar here. The fact that he has Duchess does not make this any easier on me, but that's fine. We're gonna just go gang here. Mortar should kill the dart go. Come on. Okay. Took him a while. Sure took that mortar a while to kill the dart go. We're going knight here. I should go in like this position. That should be it. We're gonna go musky here. Okay. I guess I'll just log that. I mean, at this point, he's just spamming shit. I'll farble this, mortar this. What a spammy guy. Alright, we do get one shot on tower. I'm fine with that Ice Spirit hitting. I'm not fine with Dark Dog hitting. That's fine too. Okay. We do have the damage lead, but he can always go for a Princess at the Bridge whenever he wants. We'll go knight in the back for now. What? What is that? What is he doing? Is he giving up? What's going on? Why did he do that? Why is he playing like this? Why did he play his cannon and his goblin barrel there? Is he just giving up? Yo, Leo, thanks for the heart me. But yeah, I don't know why this guy gave up all of a sudden. Please emote on this guy if you win, he's so annoying. But he gave up. Why did he give up? I don't get it. Yeah, I am emoting on him, but I don't understand. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, shave the stash, shave the beard, shave everything. What is the best deck right now? Loon 2.9. Right now, Loon 2.9. Yes, I just love this mortar deck. I don't really play anything else. Yeah, what up, Wilson? How you doing? You just had a crazy ass game versus Sandbox, like the real Sandbox. It's crazy. All right. Let's go for the next game. No, I mean, not really sure if I should call this the next game. I would say this is the first game of the stream. Last game does not count, chat. Last game does not count. We're gonna go for a mortar like this for that bandit. See what he does. If he pushes opposite lane, we can still defend. If he goes same lane, we're fine with it. I'm gonna go for a knight like this to keep that magic archer away from my musky. Also to tank for the musky. I will go for a gang and the log. Oh, wow, I did not expect him to just play his P.E.K.K.A there. Just, okay. How do you have the elixir for that, sir? Hello? How did, yeah? Okay, sure. How does he have the elixir for all of this? I don't understand. What the fuck? Where did he take the elixir? He literally just played a ghost and then instantly after he played a P.E.K.K.A. Where is the elixir coming from? I don't understand. At least he missed his magic archer, but that was weird. Yo, what up, Narv? How you doing, man? Yo, hell yeah, Wilson. Fuck yeah, bro. Playing better than me. Alright. So, bro just had a quick P.E.K.K.A. there. Somehow, some way. Let's not let that get to us. Gobbling for the bandit. Nice, we do catch the bandit. Mortar should be on tower here, unless I get scammed. And I can't really get rid of that ghost. But something I can do is I can go for spear gobs like this. Right? Nice. Okay, and get the ghost. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, we're gonna go knight here. He's probably gonna try to go for a magic archer, so we're gonna go for a skelly barrel here. Okay, he doesn't go for the magic archer. Fair. I'll just farble that. Magic archer is distracted. Oh, but we don't take the Ewiz. I don't even know if I could have hit both there. Okay, he does go for the battle ram. I did expect that. We're gonna go for a log here. Oh, okay, of course, of course. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead, chat. Fuck. Why? Oh my god. Okay. Is it just me or is it lagging very much? I hope it's just you. Because I didn't change anything to my setup. So if it is lagging, I'm kind of fucked. Come on, you can do this. I don't think I can come back from this situation, no. You see, my deck doesn't really come back from a one tower situation. I know there's decks that do, but those decks are usually like beatdown decks, you know? A siege deck doesn't really come back from a one tower situation. So in case you guys are some of those people that say like, why did you not give up? What was it? Like, why did you stop playing? Why did you do this, that? Like, oh, you should play until the end. Like, if I was on mid ladder, maybe. But like on top ladder with a siege deck, I mean, unless your opponent lags out, there's really no way to come back. Yeah, Lumberroll freezes kill, why not? It's not lagging? Okay. It is just you, Sweeney. It is just you. Yeah, new banner though. That's quite sick. They still haven't added the sort banners by latest feature, which I think it will be good. Let's just go for the next game. Give me the pass royale for sure, man. Send me your IBAN. I'll give you all the money I have. I'm gonna send you a bank transfer. Yeah. You don't need to ask, please. I already said yes. I already said yes, bro. I'll give you the pass royale because you asked. I actually sit on my stream all day waiting for people to ask me to give them free stuff. Like most of the day when I'm not streaming, I'm like, man, I wish I could just give random free stuff to people. So then I start streaming so that I can finally get those messages and give free stuff to people. You ever try a different deck? Never, man. Yo, let's go, Wilson. That's sick. You should start posting your games. All right, lock in again here. He goes for a dart gob there. Kind of a wasted dart gob if you ask me. Maybe we can make something happen through that. We're gonna go for a spear gobs here. Are you playing with me? Are you playing with me? Guys, I literally give pass royale to every single person that asks. All you need to do is ask. All you need to do is be like, hey, prob, can you spend some money for me? And then I'll do it. That's how easy it is. Yo, KNCR, thank you for the follow. I swear to God, if all of these follows are just from people that think I'm actually serious, I don't know what I'll do. Probably won't do anything. We're gonna go for a muskie here. I'm struggling though. I'm struggling quite a bit, especially if that dart goes for my muskie, which it does. I'll fireball that. It doesn't seem like this guy is gonna ever let me attack anyway. Yeah, what up, Peekaboo? Oh, that's why. Okay, now it makes way more sense. It's a rocket cycle player. We'll actually musky that Dart Gob. Hopefully I can actually hit it. Hopefully. Nice. The gang is dead. Dart Gob! Come on, bro. Damn, it took that musky 3 hours to kill the Dart Gob. I'm gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. I'm gonna go for a gang like this. No, that was a bad gang. Ah, never mind, it's fine. Knight for the Dart Gob. Okay. Not bad. Log this side, not that side. Mortar here. Musky for the bomb tower. Not quite. Goblin gang here. Now knight for the bomb tower. Nice, okay. Skelly Barrel here. I do need to keep pressuring with mortars though, I think. And I can totally ignore the damage on the other side. Gonna go Spear Gobs here. Gonna go Mortar here. Gang like this. Oh, fuck. I barely didn't get the knight down in time. Barely, bro. The Mortar is not on tower though, is it? No, it's not. Well, it is now, but that's not enough. I will have to fireball this, because he outcycled my log. But this is not looking the best right now, I'm gonna be honest. Interesting to see a hyper bait deck actually with rocket. Usually they have to choose whether or not they want to go for the hyper bait or the rocket. This guy was like, nope, I'll have both. Okay, he goes for the rocket now. Nice, musky. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, I will log this. I will actually log this. Spear Gobs here. I don't know if we're breaking through, chat. I don't think we're breaking through, chat. I don't think we're breaking through, chat. Oh, man. Yeah. I feel like whatever gameplay I used to have, it is unattainable now. Because I've been chasing it for weeks now, trying to get back to the skill level I had before. I don't know what happened. I must have gotten brain damage at some point. Yes, chat. Yes, I will give a bunch of free stuff to everybody every 2 seconds. Just keep asking. It's gonna happen. Clearly. I also give lessons on sarcasm. Every class starts Tuesday at 3 p.m. local time. So if you guys need to learn what sarcasm is, I will teach that. I also have, after the sarcasm class, a class about how to ask for free stuff on the internet to random people. It's mostly about spamming, so you guys are halfway there. We're gonna go for a mortar here. Skelly Barrel like this. Okay, musky, sure. Knight here. Is he gonna have a Valkyrie? Probably does. Yeah. Maybe I can log this Valkyrie actually. Come on. I'm so stupid, bro. Alright. It's fine. Keep it going, keep it going. So this is Lunex Nado. 100% is Lunex Nado. Absolutely is winning. The problem with this stuff is like, chat, I already said yes, that I will buy all of the stuff that you're asking for, but nobody's sending me like a bank account or something. Like, how am I supposed to give you this free stuff? Because like, do you even think about that part? Or do those people that ask for free stuff just keep spamming it, knowing that nobody's ever gonna say yes? So they never even think about the part, like, what if they say yes, right? if the person you're asking for free stuff to says yes, what is your, like, how are you receiving that? Do you have any plan for that? Is there like anything at all? Or is it just like, you know, it's never gonna happen, so you never think that far? Okay, we're gonna meet up in real life and then I give you a briefcase full of cash. That's the most realistic option, honestly. Interesting that he goes for a miner there. Go for a mortar. Okay. How did that get a second hit, though? How did that loon get a second hit on my mortar? I don't get it. Go for another knight in the back here. Okay. I think one more muskie here, because he's gonna definitely rush me. Yep, knew it. Okay, mortar on tower. That's good. That miner is gonna die. Mortar gets a second shot. And I think we can just finish this off with, like... yeah, fireball. I'll actually go 2 logs, 1 fireball, rather than the other way around. Gonna go gang like this. Fireball now. Knight here. Spear gobs here. Log. GG. Good game, well played, man. Balloon silk? What does that even mean, bro? What does balloon silk even mean, my dude? Thanks for the follows, guys. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate each and every single follow. Yo, Albero Fatale, aka Fatal 3. Thank you for the 6 roses. Let's keep it going. Oh, Loon Cycle. I think is the best deck in the game right now. Loon 2.9, the best deck in the game at the moment, in my opinion. Not Loon X Nado. Loon X Nado is a good deck, but it's not the best deck in the game right now. Gonna go knight here. I don't know why he will go for a cannon early like that, but I will take it by going for a musketeer like this and then going for a mortar here. Oh, I actually thought the musketeer will shoot the demolisher, not gonna lie. I also thought the demolisher will cross the bridge, but those are a lot of things that I think that are not true clearly, so cool. Okay, mortar is not on tower, but the spear gobs are gonna get some chip. Nice. What is he gonna push with here? Nothing? Nothing? Okay, the mortar should shoot there. Nice. Mortar is not gonna get a shot on tower though. That's fine. This looks like a drill deck if you ask me. I could have actually fireballed that demolisher. I really could have. I'll go for a muskie like this, knight like this, and then I'll probably just log that drill. Yeah, like log it now. Go for a gang opposite lane. I feel like that's gonna help. No, I can just snowball that. Alright. I'm being way too aggressive. Let me chill back here for a second. We do have the damage lead, which is not a given against the drill demolisher decks. Drill demolisher decks can be quite harsh in that regard. Okay, he lets us get the chip damage. That's really huge for us. But I might have to switch lanes if this is a snow drill with poison. I'm just gonna go for a muskie like this. Skelly Barrel here on defense. Yeah, it is poison. We're gonna just go for a log here. So I will have to go opposite lane because of the fact that he has poison. But I'll still try. Oh, that's so stupid. I fireballed the tower too. Whatever, man. King activation is not too important. I'm gonna go for a muskie like this, Goblin Gang here, and Mortar here. And then we just go log. Okay, Mortar is on tower. Mortar is on tower, bro. Alright, one more. Maybe we don't switch lanes after all. Maybe we just go for the fireball cycle. Yeah, especially with that last mortar shot. We're just gonna fireball cycle this guy. Nice fireball makes the demolisher not attack. And now we just need 2 fireballs, bro. 2 fireballs and that's all. I'm gonna go Goblin Gang like this. We're gonna log that after. Like now. 1 more Skelly Barrel. Fireball. Okay, 1 more fireball and we win, y'all. 1 fireball and we win. So now just defend, just defend. Knight here, Muskie here, log. And that's a good game. Yeah. Your snowballs mean nothing to me, my dude. Honestly, if it was just no drill, demolisher, then it will not be that bad of a matchup. But with the poison, this matchup is actually very annoying. So I'm really happy that we won it. Yo, what up, Xavi? I'm pretty good, man. Prob, something looks different on you. I think it is the lack of beard and the lack of mustache. That might be it. The lack of facial hair in general. Yes, Riley, the beard is gone. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Evil Balloon coming out? I don't think so. You look fresh, man. Thank you, Wero. What's your hard counter? Pigs DQ is the hardest counter in the game. This is my deck for the people that have been asking. What up, Wars? How you doing, man? Yo, Mo, every time you send a message in chat, it's about you gooning. I feel like you might have a problem. Like maybe an addiction. I don't know exactly how it works, but you might have to try other things other than gooning. If you want, I can suggest something like smoke weed. I don't know. Look 10 times younger. Sure, cool. Alright, we're gonna go for a gang here. It's not an addiction, it's a passion. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't know he was a professional gooner. He goons at an esports level. Bro got gooning tournament prize money. That's how good he is at gooning. Bro is the European gooning champion, chat. You don't understand. This is the Mo Light of gooning. Oh, that's why his name is Mo. I see. Oh, okay. What up, BRK? I do recognize you. Yaswini, thank you for the rose. Alright, we're against the Viper deck. He just missed a NATO like that. This would really like show you guys how low I am on ladder right now when my opponents miss NATOs like that. He goes for the Valkyrie, but that's just gonna give my mask even more value. I'll go for a knight like this, so it's a little harder for him to get executioner value there. But he's still gonna get executioner value. It's just like, is he gonna go goblins? Ooh, that's not enough though, right? Yeah, that's more damage. 1, 2 shots. Let's go. Okay. I'll just go Spirit Gobs, try to keep the pressure going since he's clearly low on elixir. Okay, we just get 1 spear out of it. Still fine. 1 spear for 1 elixir. Okay, Skelly Barrel here. I don't want a mortar yet. Yeah, I needed to keep the mortar for defense. I'll go for a muskie. Oh, but the mortar can maybe... if the Skellies kept the Axie there slightly longer, the mortar would have actually gotten a shot on tower. Okay, mortar could still get a shot on tower. Come on. Motherfucking yes. Okay. I'll go for a knight in the back, see if he wants to rocket it, because at this point we have enough of a damage lead that a rocket on my tower is really not that bad for me. We're gonna actually log this. Okay. I will go muskie like that, just for the hog. Oh, as long as that doesn't suck my muskie. Nice. Okay, that's fine. 1 hog hit. That's all good. I'll go for a very early Skelly Barrel. Oh my god. I will fireball that. I know it's just 1 HP, like I could log it, but a fireball is better. And that's damage. Alright, that's game. Good game, well played. Woohoo! Nice win against the Viper deck. Yeah, no, it's not Viper himself. Like, I meant it's the Viper deck. That's what I mean. I will not cut my hair, chat. I actually want to dye it. I want to dye my hair pink. Yes, it is me. I'm the Mortar Bait Guy. Oh yeah, I gotta say, subscribe! Smash that like button! Follow me on Patreon and Instagram and OnlyFans. Am I doing the content creator thing right now? Am I doing it right? Yeah? Cool, cool. Dye it white? Honestly? Might dye the hair white. That would be cool. Alright. Stro Baby Boy. Is there somebody actually called Stro Baby Boy? Because that's a ridiculous name, and I'm into it. Okay, Spear Gob's there. Oh, wow. We're both doing the same thing, chat. Isn't that great? Me and my opponent are both playing the same cards, and somehow his Spear Goblins come out on top there. No, never mind. It's my Spear Goblins that come out on top. I go for a knight in the back here. This looks like, yeah, Mortar is K card. That means that knight was actually not a good idea, by the way. Just in case you didn't know. Yep, that knight was definitely not a good idea. I might lose because of that knight. We're gonna go Musketeer here. He might activate the ability. Okay, I will Fireball that. I will... I'll go Spear Gobs instead, maybe. Yeah, okay, I need a knight. I can survive. I can survive my knight mistake. But I should not do that anymore. Otherwise, it's gonna be a lot harder to actually win this. Because this matchup is all about who can control the field. If I can control the field, I win. If he controls the field, he wins. So also playing this gang might have not have been a good idea. Like I should have actually, I think, tanked the damage. So I will tank the damage of this Spear Gob. It is gonna give him the damage lead, but otherwise I will just fall further and further down on field control. And, you know, it is damage I can afford because of the tower troop defense, difference. I'm gonna go Excalibur like this. Okay, he goes Mortar. We're gonna go Spear Gobs. I will go Musky. Hopefully I can like kill this before the Excalibur gets there. I think with a log I can. Okay, so the Excalibur should get to the tower there. That's huge for us. He's gonna go for an Ice Whiz. Yep. A little late Ice Whiz, but that's fine. Knight will full counter this. So we do get the damage on the tower through the Skellies. We're gonna go for a defensive Mortar here. I feel like it's one of the only ways that I keep field control. And I might have to go for a Goblin Gang here. Yeah, I will definitely have to go for a Goblin Gang. Why is that on my tower? Wait, why is the Ice Whiz on my tower there? I don't get it. Shouldn't he have gone for the Mortar? Or was it like on the wrong spot? I really thought that should have gone for the Mortar. Alright, go for a Musky here. I actually should have probably gone for the Cannon card. We will Parble that, that is value. We're gonna go for a Knight here. Okay, not bad, not bad. I will log that. That's gonna kill the Cannon card and the Spear Gobs. We're gonna go for Spear Gobs here for his Mortar. We're gonna go for one more Musky. Okay, the Evo Mortar being on my Musky is not ideal, but we are still fine. We're gonna go for a Knight here. We're gonna go for a Mortar, and he's definitely... Oh, he goes Arrows. I was gonna say he's definitely gonna go SK. Actually, that was so well played by him. Holy shit. Okay. I'm actually impressed. Those arrows were like perfectly timed. He doesn't activate the ability though. I will have to go for a Knight in front here, I think. I'm pretty sure. We're gonna go Spear Gobs as well. I should have pre-logged earlier. That log does almost nothing now. Okay, I will have to Mask Snipe the Cannon card. One of the only ways to survive here. Knight really high up. Oh, okay. For a second I thought I fucked up there. I'm gonna go for a gang here. Can I get back to my log, please? Please, that's so much damage. Just because my log got fucked. Alright, not the best situation right now, but we do want to go same lane as him, I think. Even though he is controlling the field so well right now, I think we're still better off going same lane as him. We're gonna go Mortar. Okay, I might Fireball here. If that stays, please stay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, no, we still hit it with the Fireball, actually. So that's that. We're gonna go Knight here. One more Mortar. We still have 2 Musketeers on the field, and that's what matters. That's why I'm pressuring so much. And even those arrows cannot save him. Even those arrows cannot save him. Oh, that actually hits me. Fuck you. Okay, Knight like this. I will Fireball the Mortar there because we do need damage onto his tower. I'm gonna go like this. Log that. Mortar. Can I like survive this maybe? That would be great. That would be great, but I guess not, huh? Fuck! Alright. He played it better than me, chat. He played it better than me. He played it better than me. Oh, no, you think I'm gonna pay money to dye my hair? No, I'm either dyeing it myself or letting a friend do it. You guys really don't understand how I operate. I only spend money on weed and food. That's it. I pirate all my games. I pirate all my movies. Like anything digital, I do not spend money on. Anything physical that I can get away with, I get away with. Like I don't pay for public transport, just don't pay for tickets. Like, you know what I mean? You think I can like actually live my life with the money I get from my social media if I actually pay money for shit? You guys really don't understand, man. I just play silly games all day, short clips. I don't have an actual job. I know you would love to do the same, and that's why you're projecting in such a way. The ZA I got is like 6 years a gram. I do not spend money on Clash. I literally do not spend money on Clash. Gonna go for Spear Gobs in the back. Skelly Barrel here. I feel like you guys do not have the same definition of unemployed as I am. I feel like you guys use it as like a dispregative. Is that the word? Like you guys use it as like to mean a bad thing. To me, it's a bad thing to be employed. To me, employed is like a synonym with slave, pretty much. Hey guys, look how I make shareholder value. What? You don't make money for billionaires? What are you, unemployed? We're gonna go for a Muskie here. That's a crazy take. Not as crazy as you think. Not as crazy as you think. We're gonna go gang here. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, okay. As long as the Muskie can survive. The Muskie can't survive. The Muskie cannot survive. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here. Shave the stash, I see. Yep. Man, I fucking hate this shit. Yeah, we'll Fireball, I guess. I don't really have anything else that I can do, man. Fuck, this guy literally just ignored my push and then 3-crowned me with it. Man, fuck me. Fuck me. Bro trying to justify unemployment. Like, you guys genuinely think being employed is like a thing to aspire to? I don't know, man. I feel like there's more to life than just shareholder value. You guys are free to live in the world you want, but absolutely, I do not think bragging about the grind is very cash money. I think it's actually quite sad. Hey guys, I put in 80 work week today. I'm on my grind. I'm making money for my employer that doesn't care if I die or not. Let's go! Good attempt, police, asking me where I get my weed. And I think it's over, chat. I think it's over, y'all. Sweeney with the Mamma Mias. Honestly, though, this Golem Ebarb's Phoenix deck is so strong, bro. I put it in my top 10 list of the Lumberjack decks yesterday. Isn't it boring to play this deck your whole life? Yeah, it is. In fact, I don't know how much longer I will be able to do it. Not just the deck itself. Like I've said multiple times, when I stop playing Mortar Bait is when I stop playing Clash Royale. And I'm starting to think that that's gonna be very soon. Like after 4 years of making my top 10 decks videos, I'm almost done with it. I'm like at the last 4. So I don't know. I feel like I might move away from Clash after that, after I finish with that series. Do you need a PC to stream Clash Royale, or is the laptop good? You can also do it just from the phone. If you want to do it like I am, you definitely do need a PC though. What are you going to do then? I might go back on the road. I might go back to traveling, you know, like vagabonding around the world with no money. It's actually really fun. It's a lot less bad than what your government representatives tell you it is. But don't worry. Just go to work. Do not question what life is supposed to be like. You're supposed to wake up every day, go work 8 hours a day, make a family, make the next generations of workers, slaves, sorry, workers, and then die. And then die. That's what the meaning of life is. You guys should not ask questions. You should just keep ostracizing people that do not adhere to this, okay? How are you going to travel without money? Like I've done before, vagabonding. If you guys want to see some of my travels, go check out my Instagram, the trip that's a leap, with underscores in between each word. Yeah, bro, the capitalism bootlickers are really like, they have brain holes or something. I don't know. I feel like in order to cope that much, you really gotta have brain holes. Probably gonna go for a muskie here. Gang here. Thank you, Asham. What do you mean, bro? I'm seeing some of the fucking worst takes I've ever seen anywhere in my chat. Should I stop playing Clash right now and just make this into a talking stream where we address these points? Because some of y'all really sound like beyond saving, dude. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Yeah. Those are the same thing you guys are copy pasting all over, like over and over again. That's the shit ass take I'm talking about. I feel like if you copy paste it more, it's not gonna make it any better. It's still gonna be just as shit of a take as the first time you pasted it. Got the Ewiz trim? Do I? People are saying that I don't look like the Ewiz anymore. Go talk stream for 10 minutes, then continue Clash. Alright. Let's beat this guy and then let's just talk with chat for a bit. So we go for a knight in the back here. Anything to snipe? I will go here just in case. Yeah, no, he goes there. That's fine. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. We're gonna go for a mortar like this. The knight is absolutely dead. Oh, poison. Okay. Is he gonna go Ice Wiz? He is. Okay, we're gonna fireball that. Nice. Mortar on tower. Well, no, it's not on tower actually. That's fine. We're gonna log this. Yeah, those are dead. Gonna go knight like this. Spear goes here. How did you work traveling with no money? What's the concept? Well, other than the fact that there's a lot of people that have done this, like documenting it on YouTube, and you can see how they've done it. I would really suggest watching the, I think Schultz, that's his name. I don't know, there was a guy that did this series recently where they go all over the world with no money. I didn't go like to every continent like they did. I mostly was in Southeast Asia and in Europe. But the whole idea is you do not pay for public transport. You make friends wherever you go. You crash wherever you can. You get good at like living in the wild and stuff. Well, not wild, you know, like you can still have urban camping and shit. There's like so many ways. And mostly it is better than traveling with money actually, because you get so many more adventures like that, I swear. I know like to the non-believers this is just gonna sound like copium. And because of all the propaganda that society puts and like the fact that we kind of police each other by telling each other certain stuff isn't possible, I also believe that that was just like a stupid dream before I actually did it. And then I was like, okay, I guess this is what all the fucking idiots mean by saying escape the matrix and shit. Stop just believing the lie everyone else tells you about what is possible and what is not, and just check for yourself. It definitely is possible though. Alright, good game, well played. Let's do a little bit of a talking stream here. Wait a second. So the first thing you have to learn if you want to actually, you know, like break through all this bullshit and you know, do whatever the fuck you want, you have to find out which people are not arguing in good faith. Some people, like Short Clips 098 in my TikTok chat right now, some people are not arguing in good faith. You can tell by their arguments, you know, by the points they make. They don't really want to have a conversation and want to know what's going on. They're just here to push the narrative towards one side. It doesn't matter if what they say is true or is not true. They're just gonna keep saying that shit to control the narrative. The best way to interact with those people is not to engage with them, like not to argue with them, because they're never actually making their arguments in good faith. It's mostly just insulting and shit. So the best way to engage with someone like that, when you find out that the person that's arguing against you is not arguing in good faith, is to stop engaging. In this case, that means a ban. So I ban the guy. All of a sudden, the conversation is way better, way more productive. We can actually talk about the real shit without getting distracted about sounds like homeless. Like, you know, to engage with something like that, you have to first explain how homeless is not a bad thing, how they've just been criminalizing homelessness, you know, to keep the middle class in check and shit like that. You know, it's basically, he will never allow you to get to the actual points of the things that people need to hear, because he's always, you know, rage baiting you with low IQ shit. He's always rage baiting you with like, it's like trying to talk about trans autonomy of like, you know, we need to treat trans people like everyone else. And then you got like a random, you know, kid eating crayons in the corner going like, but the bathrooms, but the gendered bathrooms, you know? So there's the real shit that you can talk about, and then there's the dumb shit. The more you engage with the dumb shit, the less time there is for the real shit. I hope you guys understand that. Yes, of course I'm a Marxist, Cole. You think college is a scam? I mean, not necessarily. The college experience is good. College degrees are a scam. I feel like in college you're just paying for the experience of like being with other, you know, people of your age bracket or whatever, like doing activities together and shit like that. All right, let's play another game now. Let's see how much longer I cannot play a game without people leaving. I do have an English degree, bro. I have a C2. I've had a C2 English degree since I was 14. I don't really switch up the deck. But yeah, absolutely I'm a Marxist, bro. I mean, socialist, anarcho-Marxist, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I feel like those labels have also been used against, you know, to prevent change from happening. I do think Icebo is a good deck, absolutely. But yeah, let's talk now. What's the best city you've ever visited? The city I would move to if I had to actually settle down somewhere long term is probably Cadiz in Spain. I really, really like Cadiz. There's like public fountains to refill your water. There's like good social programs. There's like sun. There's really good food. I don't know. I feel like Cadiz is my vibe. Also, the culture there is nice. You don't have like a lot of homophobia or anything. Do you think about Mortar Rocket Cycle right now? A little underpowered, but still good. Without Beard, you're a different person. Hell yeah. So, what was the other thing I wanted to answer? I do not, no, I will not push accounts for money. That's against TOS. I don't want to get my account banned. Also, even if I could, I don't want to waste my time fucking playing Clash for money. That actually sounds like wage slavery and shit, like the same thing. What are you gonna do when you want to settle down? You won't have any money? I don't know. France is good as well, I feel like. France is alright. The United talk English is good. Have you been in England for a long time, like for Erasmus? Nope, I've been talking English like this since I was 14 and never leaving Reggio Calabria. You're just spending a lot of time on the internet. Of course, I feel like my English got better as I traveled around the world and spoke English with other people. Like back in the day, if you look at my older videos, you can see that I say chew instead of two, you know? But like, it's small things like that. The vocab was always the same. I'm not starting the game. The more you guys go like start the game, the more I'm not starting it. Sometimes I just want to have a chat with my chat. If you guys don't like it, there's like 1,000 different Clash Royale streamers that you can go to. So it never worked successfully though. I love you, brother, but I'm from the USA and I love freedom. All right, Terry, it was nice while it lasted. Get banned. Where is it? Goodbye, Terry. I mean, I draw the line at spreading propaganda here. Goodbye, Terry. It's of course it's the Americans, bro. They're like, no, but I received this propaganda, so it must be true. It's not someone else that received the propaganda, it's me. So it must be true, chat. I'm from the US, I know. I've been hearing this my whole life, so it must be true. Oh man, for real. Don't start game. Oh, now you got me. All right, I'll go for the next game. What did Terry do? He tried to justify colonialism, American, how do you call it? Like capitalism, death cult, shit like that. You know, it's kind of sad because Terry was a supporter. Terry was someone that actually enjoyed the streams, but I don't really make exceptions, bro. I don't really make exceptions. Say dumb shit, like really dumb. Not just dumb shit, because you can say dumb shit, but say shit that is so dumb that it actively harms humanity and brings us closer to our demise, then you get banned for sure. Like anyone that tries to justify capitalism is actively preventing humanity from progressing. You know? So, I'm not gonna read chat until I finish this game here, then we can go for another 10 minutes where I can ban more people, and then we can keep going. I actually will let those hit. I know that that's gonna be a lot of damage, but I think that's gonna be worth it. Yeah, because how is he gonna defend this? Oh. Are you calling for a fiending situation? Even better than what can be better than a fiending situation, bro? What? No, now you just have to tell me, bro. I can't guess what it is. You're hyping it up too much. What is it? No way! Holy shit! Yo! Chat. W's in the chat. My friend just got unemployed. That's sick, bro. My friend just quit his job. Oh my god, that's something to celebrate, dude. That's something to celebrate, bro. I'm so happy for you, man. Fuck yeah. W's in... Bro, there's so many W's in the chat. There is so many W's in the chat for you right now, bro. Everyone is so happy for you. Does that mean you're coming to visit? Does that mean you're coming to visit eventually? Or not? Let's fucking go! Bro, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped, bro. I'm so hyped. I've been missing you guys so much. Fuck yeah, man. Holy shit, I did not expect this. So did you receive the call? Was my dad right? Is it like your boss called you and he was like, don't come in? Fuck yeah, man. No, I'm legitimately happy for you. This is better than a fiending situation. Okay, we gotta smoke a J about it later after I finish with the stream. I'm really happy to hear though. Fuck yeah. Honestly, bro, like I was not expecting this call right now. That's sick though. All right, then. No, because I still didn't think okay, if I thought it would happen, I didn't think it would happen this soon. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's more of like, you know, people complain about that shit all the time and then they don't really do anything because they're scared of change. But I know you're not like the others, so yeah, I'm happy for you, bro. No, I know, bro. I was literally talking about this in chat right now. Like literally to the point where they might not even think that this is like a real call. They might think I'm making this up just to prove my point. But no, I was literally talking. Yeah. I was literally talking about like wage slavery and shit. But yeah, never mind. Just I'll call you back after I'm done with the stream. We can smoke a J about it and talk about it. All right. All right. I just started. Yeah, no, I've been started like 50 minutes ago, so it's probably gonna be another, yeah, like another hour, maybe two, an hour and a half, something like that. All right. Yeah. See ya, bro. See ya. Bro, I did not expect this at all. I'm so happy for my friend. That's sick. So my friend was working at like KLM. You guys know KLM is like the one of the airplane companies and shit. But yeah, I'm really happy that he quit now. Double unemployment, love that. TikTok mods have a really difficult job. Yeah, I don't even think I have any TikTok mods. Wait, Sweeney, isn't Sweeney a mod? Sweeney, are you a mod, bro? Gambling celebration? I don't like gambling. Smoking celebration, on the other hand, is good. Yeah, this brick phone is actually like a Ulefone Chinese phone. The battery lasts 2 weeks and it doesn't cost anything, so it's really, really good. Oh yeah. All right, let's do a little bit of a talking stream. Let me put like some random gameplay in the background while I talk with you guys. Actually, if we could get some dragon gameplay, that'd be sick. I don't know if dragon is gonna play. But yeah, capitalism is definitely the plague, and I am so happy that after I ban enough people, we can get the right kind of conversation, the right kind of community here, because I'm so done arguing about dumb fucking shit, and we can have real conversations now. So let's put some Sparky gameplay here and see what's up. So let's start banning. Let's start banning. Yeah, I was talking while playing. I don't know, I felt the energy from that phone call. I was like, that's important. So let me see. You know about the economic calculation problem? Never heard of that, Cole. Never heard of that. Have you maxed every card? I have not. Okay, so in case you guys want to make jokes like I love capitalism, this, that, please, as long as it's a joke, please don't write it now, because you will get confused by the people that I actually want to ban that are saying that shit unironically. We can joke about it after those people are all out, but for now, if you write I love capitalism or shit like that in the chat, that's an automatic ban. I'm sorry. Eventually this is not gonna be necessary, but for now I am. So Luis getting banned. Who else? What else? Yeah, don't worry, lol K. My mustache is gonna grow back very, very soon. Doesn't weed make you slow? Oh, it really does. I am addicted. I do admit I have an addiction. I don't want to just glorify weed. There is definitely bad parts about weed. It's just the only thing that's making life, you know, exciting for me right now. Because otherwise, I'm literally just in the middle of nowhere, far away from all my friends and shit. So weed helps. I go for like video calls with my friends and stuff where we smoke joints together and talk about life. It kinda is the only way to get a sense of community right now. So let me keep going. Deserve a follow. Thank you, Green. But yeah, I've not heard of the economic calculation problem. Man, the chat keeps scrolling though, so I can't answer everything. I guess I'll check from here. The system is just a system. People will always be greedy. All right, this is something we can actually talk about. So somebody said, the system is just a system. People will always be greedy. This is a talking point that you will see many times by the capitalists to justify capitalism. And the argument is, it's human nature, right? They're gonna try to convince you that because they are pieces of shit with no empathy, then that means that everyone else is a piece of shit with no empathy. That's how they justify it to themselves. They're like, there is actually no good people out there. Everyone else is as much of an asshole as I am, right? And they're just pretending to be good. That's what they genuinely believe. They have to believe that to be okay with their own conscience. So they lie to themselves and say, oh yeah, actually everyone else is a piece of shit. The truth is, of course, that's not human nature. And the selfish behavior of humans under capitalism is like the behavior of an elephant in a circus. If you teach an elephant to like juggle balls and shit, you know, it's gonna do that. But clearly the elephant does not want to do that. He's just forced to do that. And that's what capitalism does. That's why this system is so toxic. It rewards you for being a piece of shit and it punishes you for being a good person. So then all of these people can just go there and be like, oh, but it's actually human nature. Humans would be pieces of shit anyway. No, you are incentivizing the shitty behavior. That's what we gotta change. You know what I mean? But yeah, actually, no, I am that ass. I'm really happy for my friend. Because he wanted to quit for a little bit. So I'm really happy that he finally did. And yeah, he's gonna come visit me now. So I'm doubly happy for that. Because now he's gonna stay at my place for a while. Also, people have been asking, how do you travel the world with no money? How do you escape the system like that? Community and friendship is very important. The reason why the capitalists are stuck in the capitalist game is because they don't have any community. They're pieces of shit. No one is really their friend. They're friends with each other through happenstance, through like, you know, because they can get something out of other people. They don't make friends, they make connections. You know what I mean? They make business connections or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, The people that they hang out with because they're useful to them, and vice versa. They are useful to the people. So there's no real, friendship. Me, on the other hand, I have about like 30 or 40 countries I can go to for free and sleep on a friend's couch. And of course, my friends know that they can do the same with me. So like now that my friend quit his job, I'm very happy that he can get to come here and crash on my couch for a month. That's really fun, And of course, he gets to see a new country and everything. So that's the community. Insane timing for this phone call. I know, bro. I did not believe how good the timing was. Very beautiful without the mustache. Thank you. The socialists are always gay and bisexual too. I don't think so, Luis. There's plenty of straight socialists, but even if they were, that's actually cool as fuck. I think that by default, everybody is bisexual, and people just kind of don't allow themselves to think that they are, because they are scared of the repercussions of not fitting into the mold that society has created for them. That's why they police each other, Imagine you're one of those closeted gay conservatives, and you've wanted to suck dick your whole life, but you can never even think about that because of Christian scene, and because of the fact that the gays are actually a scourge on humanity or whatever the fuck. So like, you believe all of that bullshit, so you can never allow yourself to think that. Then you see an actual gay person that is freely living their life, being happy, sucking dick, not preventing themselves from being happy. And you see that and you're like, what the fuck? Why can he do it and I can't? So you go and police them. You go like, hey, you're actually a piece of shit, I will beat you up. Because they're living your dream out, the dream that you never allowed yourself to live. That's one of the main aspects of homophobia and transphobia and shit like that. Transphobia even more than homophobia in my opinion. Yes, I am Italian, absolutely. I'm gonna work at KLM starting next week. You might be directly replacing... Wait, Jelly! Oh wait, no, that's not the Jelly I know. I mean, you are definitely living in the Netherlands. That's for sure, I can tell by your name. But yeah, I'm really, really behind, man. Okay, I'm just gonna jump into the chat here. Okay. Okay. Oh no, Jelly! Okay, so Jelly CR also should get banned, I guess. You got a girlfriend? Not at the moment. I broke up like about 4 months ago. Yeah, I broke up about 4 months ago. How do you find money to live? Lots of different things. Clean shave equals stop consuming weed. Oh no, I'm still gonna smoke for sure. How far are you from home? Right now I'm at home. Right now I'm in my hometown. I'm at home and everything. Yeah, smoking is okay as long as you have your life on track. I agree. You can't blame people for having no empathy. They weren't born like that. So you think people are either born with empathy or without empathy? You don't think it's an actual choice based on like what you can get out of it? Because clearly, the way I see it working as is you are rewarded for completely forgetting your empathy. Everyone is born with empathy. Kids have empathy. You have to learn to let go of your empathy to create shareholder value. You know what I mean? Oh my god, okay. No, that's a quick ass ban. Can I find that guy? SL. Holy shit. Some of these comments are like, I feel bad for those people because I'm thinking like, how does their brain work to write shit like that? There you go, ban. All right, so let me just real quick say what this guy's point was. This guy said, without capitalism, nobody would have made Clash Royale, so you wouldn't have had anything to stream and make money out of. Bro thinks I stream Clash Royale like to make money, and that I would not be doing anything else if there was no Clash Royale. But there is like so many wrong assumptions with just the premise of that message that is insane. Like, it's pretty much the same shit as when people go like, oh, you're a socialist, Vuvuzela iPhone. You know what I mean? You criticize society, but you have a phone. Aren't you a hypocrite? Like, there is just such a crucial misunderstanding of what capitalism is. Capitalism is not what made the phone. Capitalism is not what made Clash Royale. Capitalism doesn't make anything. What capitalism does is it takes all of the things that you make and gives it to a very small amount of people. The people that don't do anything. You know what I mean? who is working at the actual factories is not the people that get compensated for it. Capitalism is not the reason phones exist. You know what I mean? Capitalism is what took the value out of the phone. But I don't know if I should like teach you guys Marxism on a Clash Royale stream. That's why I usually just ban these arguments and just move on. It's not because I don't want to argumentate about it, but it's because like we're talking about elementary shit. And I feel like if I'm teaching someone that 1 + 1 is 2, we're never gonna get to the actually interesting arithmetic operations. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're legally obligated to forget empathy to fucking survive in this society. And then there's the people that have gone through that. They're like, okay, to get a job, to thrive in society, I have to become as much of an asshole as I can. And after they do that, they come onto my stream and they go like, but actually everyone is like this. I didn't do it just because it would make my life easier. Bro, I choose to have empathy and to speak the truth and to go against all of this bullshit propaganda in spite of the fact that it makes my life harder. And it does make my life harder constantly because of all the assholes. The assholes will see you try to do good for the world and they will attack you for it. That's how it makes your life harder. There was a court case when Ford, I believe, tried to expand the business by making working conditions better to grab more workers, but shareholders went to court, which made get rich quick shareholder value a legal obligation. I remember that. I've heard about that. It's literally like against their interest to be good people because they know they can make more money by fucking everyone over. Anything they can get away with, they will. If there is things that those billionaires are not doing, it's because we are forcing them not to do it. Like we had to fight for a weekend, to have a weekend to rest. We had to fight for the fucking food rights to not put sawdust in our bread. Because they will, it's not like they would, they have. When we were not forcing them to like literally not poison us, they were poisoning us just to make a few cents more. So all the people that are like, oh, you can actually make things better by appealing to the good inside of those billionaires. You can't. There is none. If there were some, then somebody else that didn't have that little bit of good will get even higher. You know what I mean? The system rewards sociopathy. When did he got banned? SL? Oh yeah, Mayor. He got banned because his whole arguments, like his whole perspective comes from such a far away place from like actual reality that it is actively harming the conversation. I don't know if I'm explaining what I mean. It's like if you're, let's say like this. You and your friends are all in a room, right? Like in an escape room situation. You're all trapped in a room. And one of your friends is bleeding out. Like somebody cut their arm and they're bleeding out. And while you are trying to bandage the arm of this friend of yours to save his life, there's somebody else that goes like, guys, can we just talk about the fact that that guy's wearing nail polish? Like it really irritates me so much. Like it's so wrong for people to wear nail. And you're just trying to save your friend's life. So if you give attention to that guy, try to engage with, like, even just if you try to explain why a guy wearing nail polish is not a bad thing to that guy, you're literally letting your friend die in the corner just to engage with that shitty ass argument. So you should not engage with, like, if an argument is too far away from the constructive reality, you should not engage with it. It's a waste of time. Like, I'm never gonna convince SL that there is good in humanity and that we can actually get better because he's already given up. His arguments were show you that he's already given up on the good ending of humanity. You know? Do teach Marxism? I could. People tend to forget why the rules exist when the rules has prevented things for too long. Pretty much. What are you talking about? I'm doing a bunch of shit. Yo, what up, Merlo? Hey guys in the chat, become radical left. Let's go, Merlo the Bat. He's another one of my real life friends. Nice to see you. Nyom King, what do you mean look at most communist states? Which states? Every time there is any kind of socialist or communist government, the US puts a coup on them and fucking assassinates them and replaces them with a puppet. So what places are you talking about? But for real, if you try to justify, you know, atrocities by just saying, oh, it's just the way it is, it's just human nature, then you're part of the problem. You should not justify the bad people by saying everyone is bad. Like imagine applying that to like any kind of fictional scenarios. You guys understand the fictional scenarios? Like you understand that if somebody went like, but actually Darth Vader was right because you know it's just part of human nature, right? everyone would just look at you like, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, actually, guys, Satan was just doing what he was programmed to do. You know what I mean? Well, actually, look at North Korea versus South Korea. You think, what was it? You think the Juche ideology is communism? Do you even know what the Juche ideology is, or you just say North Korea because you've heard the name North Korea in some kind of late night show sponsored by the government? Because the Juche ideology is not communism. Yeah, capitalism heavily encourages greed. Absolutely. What happened with your beard? I ate it. I ate it. The billionaires all have tiny hats. For sure, bro. Darth Vader is a goat. Okay, now explain the type of society you would like instead of capitalism. That's a good part of the conversation. Finally, we're moving somewhere. So, I'm imagining, I guess, well, more than imagining, I'm like actually seeing it because it's unavoidable. A post-scarcity, global socialist utopia. And it has to be global. Because socialism, one thing you guys are right in, socialism cannot work on a national level. Like, yes, it can, but then it will just devolve into national socialism, which is literal Nazi shit. So you cannot just make things better for a small group of people and be like, okay, we're gonna get the resources from everyone else. No, it has to be global. So borders between countries, they still exist only as a cultural divide. You know what I mean? People should be free to move between all countries. In that way, you cannot make a place better by making all the other places worse. You know what I mean? And you will need universal basic income, and you will need like a united humanity. You will need all this shit, and everyone is always like, oh, but where are you getting the money? Which is very funny because there is like an unlimited amount of money that capitalists are allowed to waste on the dumbest shit ever, like wars, right? And nobody's ever like, where does the money come from? But the money does come from somewhere, and mostly it's just the raw materials, the value that the workers create. Now, if you don't want people to work, who is gonna create the value? And that's where AI and automation comes in. So the way I see it, I'm somebody that works with AI, by the way. I've been obsessed with the technological singularity for over a decade now. And I know for a fact that we're headed towards the technological singularity. So the way it works is all work that we do should not be meaningless work that we're just doing to waste our time and to justify our existence because, hey, now I have a work, now I have a wage, now I cannot starve. No, all the work that we do should be put towards automation of work so that we do not need to do that work in the future. Eventually, nobody's gonna have to clean shit because we've already figured out how to automate that. Nobody's gonna have to fucking flip burgers unless they want to because we already figured out how to automate that. But in order to get there, we first have to fucking start ignoring all of the, what was his name, SL00 or whatever of the world. The people that are like just talking shit to you in your ear, screaming bullshit in your ear, so you can't focus on actually getting there, on actually fixing the problems. That's why it's so hard. Like, it's already hard to create a global utopia. Imagine how hard it is to do that while you constantly have people saying bullshit like, shut your bitch ass up, shut your bitch ass up, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like, they're angry that you're trying to fix the problems, you know? So it's a lot harder. We first have to start ignoring those people. They're not part of the conversation. If you want to be a part of the conversations, you have to exist within reality. You cannot exist in your fucking made up world inside your head where black people are bad and Jews control the world and fucking bullshit like that, you know? Like, you have to exist within reality to have an engaged conversation with another human being that exists within reality. That's where I think most of our social and political problems are coming from. We're giving a megaphone to the people that have only bullshit to say. But what do you think about Che Guevara? Bro, Che Guevara is a fucking legend, my dude. Pages of verbal abuse again? No. It seems like the chat is understanding. Well, it seems at least like we can ban all the people that are not engaging. How do you say? They're not truly engaging with the conversation. Oh yeah, no. Zionism is not the same as Jews. That's another thing that the far right does to put you against other people. They say Jews instead of saying Zionists. The Zionists are bad people. The Zionists are the billionaires. You know what I mean? It's the same, they work for the same class. But no, somebody being Jewish, definitely not enough to hate him. That's once again racism. That's the actual anti-Semitism. While if you ask a Zionist, they go like, you won't let me do a genocide? That's anti-Semitism. Why can't I kill people? That's not the same as a Jew. Like a Jew and a Zionist are not the same. Yeah, no, China could never do capitalism the way that America does it because there's way too many people. Everyone will die. They had to switch to socialism. No, I mean, if you enjoy what you do, then I don't consider that work, absolutely. By all means, you shouldn't just not do shit because you're against work or whatever. Yo, JZE, I feel like by now you should understand that I'm yapping instead of playing. So if you want to see gameplay, maybe go somewhere else. What about knowledge? Where do you get common knowledge from without college? Are you on the internet right now? What else is going on here? What age did you start smoking? I started smoking when I was 15 years old. I do not suggest it. Yo, Talland, thank you for the rose, bro. Definitely communism, bro. I'm confused. Why are you happy that your friend is now unemployed? Because I put happiness before capital. I prioritize living a happy life and being content with your day-to-day life and being happy rather than going through it, you know, as a grind or whatever, over making money. And I feel like all my best friends, all the friends that I'm really, really friends with, they agree with me. I feel like they're all thinking the same. Heteronormative thinking is distilled into people. I agree, absolutely. What's your stand on Palestine and Israel? I'm against genocide and colonialism, so of course, Palestine. So do you like men or women more? Well, that's actually a very funny question because I am bi, but I'm attracted more to feminine people, which doesn't necessarily mean I like women more. I found out after many, many years of trying shit out and experimenting with the wildest scenarios that what I like is androgynous people. I like guys that look girly and I like girls that look boyish. I'd like femboys and tomboys, pretty much. I didn't ban you, Jelly. I didn't ban you, Jelly. No, absolutely. I wouldn't just ban you from saying a different opinion. I ban people not when they have a different opinion from me, but when I realize that the things they're saying are not actually opinions. They're literally just propaganda meant to push the conversation into the wrong direction. That's when I ban them. If somebody has a different opinion from me, I try to explain to them. But you can notice by someone's arguments when they're actually, you know, saying what they think, rather when they are just saying something to push the conversation, to control the conversation. Yeah, what up, Magma? Really hot? Me when I talk to Aryan? Wait. I didn't even see what I was talking about, Ian. Oh my god, people's reaction to this is so stupid. So if you had $10 million, would you give it all away? That supports your statement. How am I getting this $10 million, bro? Am I getting it? Am I getting those $10 million by stealing them from people, by stealing the surplus income of actual workers? Like, come on, guys. Yeah. They make the workers as replaceable as possible. Absolutely. All right. Fire Nation moment. Yeah. It's like that TikTok I uploaded about what if Clash Royale worked like religion. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely, Jelly. That is a ban worthy thing. So I did not ban you until you said that you invest money on companies making war machines. Ban instantly. Goodbye. Oh yeah, we should do the log song at some point. Bro, if you had to leave another country, where and why? I wanna really check out Burkina Faso recently. I haven't been to Africa. It's National Mango Day today? Really? Huh. I didn't know. I don't know why people are not playing. Sorry, I've been just watching this for a while. All right, last replay and then I'm gonna go for another game. Because I think we've had enough. I did not watch Demon Slayer, no. Favorite Turkish player? Gotta be Milad Phantom, right? Milad Phantom is Turkish, I think. Yeah, society where people are actually free. Let's get a log remix. Someone used to know. At some point, I do want to record it, man. You know the side in Star Trek where they say people don't do jobs or there's no concept of money? No, I've not actually watched Star Trek, but I should watch it at some point. Yo, Tico, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. No one's got work though, people will go nuts. People should do what they want to. You know, people should not be forced to waste their life to make money for some rich asshole. Podcast is problematic. Oh, I see what you did there. See what you did there. Maybe I should go into politics. How about that? It was good, Andreas Berm. Why won't you let me kill people? Yeah, I did shave. If you think that communism equals socialism, then China is neither. I agree. China is actually still quite capitalistic, but absolutely it is the best one out of all of them. Because they still do kill corrupt politicians and you know, oligarchs. I never reached 4K medals. No, I barely reached 3K. Why are we watching this? Good question. Maybe you should leave. Probably you want kids. In a better world, maybe. Definitely not in this one. How do you pay connection and everything you have if you don't work? Genuine question. What do you mean? Connection? I love the politics stream. Hell yeah, Andrea. You should have leaderboard for ranked. Yeah, I'm gonna go back into the game real soon. I was just catching up with chat. There's a genocide going on in China. You mean the Uyghur genocide? The made-up Uyghur genocide? Oh, the internet connection. Well, right now I'm back in my hometown, and most of the money I get is from freelance work, which I do with AI, and yeah, the socials. I do make some money off of this. I made 100 euros from Twitch last month, which was really great. All right, let's go for an actual fucking game, chat. We've talked enough about politics. I think we can stop for now. Let's go for a game. I feel pumped now. We're gonna go spear gobs in the back here. Yes, I am Italian. Skelly barrel here on the side. Musketeer in the back. Okay, gang here. Nice, we avoid that. Would you invest into the S&P 500? That's a very funny question because I actually did at some point, and I did it through my. You know what? No, it's actually a little bit personal because it has to do with family and stuff. So I'm not gonna say this on the internet. But yeah, safe to say I do not like investing either, like as a concept. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel here. Where's the Retro Calabria Goon Corner? I know, Evil Barrel is better, bro. Sometimes you just gotta play what you like, though, rather than just what's the best. If the P.E.K.K.A is gonna switch lanes, okay. I was so scared there. That P.E.K.K.A scared the shit out of me, man. I'm gonna fireball that. Worth it. Alright. I have to survive for 1 minute without these GG P.E.K.K.A players fully taking my tower. Do you guys think I can do it? No? Wow. That's not the answer I expected. Look at how I killed all of his support with 1 Musketeer, and now I can go for a Mortar here. And I can go for a Skelly Barrel here. Wow, you guys really don't believe in me, do you? Gonna go Knight here. Log that. Wait, what happened? What? How didn't he play Curse? Why did my Skellies not turn? I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it, but why did my Skellies not turn into Goblins? I don't get it. Okay, is he actually taking my tower here? I feel like he's actually taking my tower here. Let's not get 3 crown, maybe. How about that? Like, you can take my tower there, but just don't 3 crown me. That would be great. Yeah, just don't 3 crown me, bro. As long as you don't 3 crown me, it's all good. As long as he doesn't 3 crown me, I'm all good, bro. Okay. I guess good curse by him there. But yeah, I don't know how my Skellies did not turn into Goblins there. I'm gonna go for another Muskie here. Oh my fucking god. Bro just goes for like Evo Goblin Giants at the bridge, man. Okay, we'll go Fireball, log Fireball, I think. I just need to cycle to another Fireball. Gang here. That's fine. Oh, that's not fine, that's not fine, that's not fine. Please just Fireball. Please just Fireball, please just Fireball. Oh my god. Whew! I can't believe he almost came back, dude. I can't believe he almost came back. That's crazy. GG, though. Oh, the Mortar landed and killed the Goblins on spawn. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, good morning, Zen Gamer. You're crazy. Thank you, Darkman. And thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go for the next one. I'm doing pretty good, Zen Gamer, yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be one of those decks, hyper bait decks. I will have to log that, I think. And then we're gonna go Spear Gubs, but that was a really good barrel by him. Just waited for me to actually log that Dark Gub since he defended that Dark Gub so well. Yo, see ya, Magma. Thank you for coming. Smelly Barrel. It's a good name. As long as the Mortar still kills a Princess. Nice. I'm gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. I'll fireball that. Knight here in the back. Spear gobs like this. I will actually ignore that just so that I can go for a mortar here. I did not expect the Inferno, I'll be honest. Usually they do not have Inferno. Is that Knight dead? Yeah, it is, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. He's gonna have to play something there unless he wants to get some chip damage. That's fine. I'm gonna just go for a gang. He's probably gonna go Princess. Interesting. Gang at the bridge? I mean, it's not like a bad idea because I had to waste a mask and I still lost. Wow. I did not have the cards for it. Like, I could have used the log there, but I just did not have the cards for it. We're gonna go Knight here. Spear gobs here. Okay, interesting. I will go for a defensive mortar, I think. No, I don't know. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel for now. Musky here, gang here. Okay, now we go for a mortar, I think. No. Okay, I'll go for a defensive mortar. I know that using an Evo mortar on defense is kind of a waste, but I feel like it's gonna work out. Especially if I protect it here. Right, we're gonna go Skelly Barrel here. Nice. We're gonna go gang like this. Okay, that one spear hitting my mortar is not nice. That's fine. We're gonna go log here. Mortar here. And now this Evo mortar is gonna help us so much. Especially if I can snipe that Dart Gob. That would be great. Oh, actually Dart Gob is dead. Cool. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel here. Okay, nice. The Musky actually does get some value. We're gonna go Spear Gobs as well. Nice. Mortar is on tower here. And that is how you do it. You gotta set up a mortar on defense so that you can eventually go on offense. We're gonna go mortar here. One more shot. We didn't get the second shot. But that's fine. I can still win with fireball cycling if I really need to. Oh! The Musky is getting on tower. He's just letting it. We're just letting the Musky get on tower like that. Okay? Defensive mortars are really, really important here. We're gonna go log here. Ignore the other side. Knight here. Mortar like this. Gang here. Log that. Spear gobs here. And Skelly Barrel here. Yeah, this is the kind of deck where you gotta like really tank damage so that you can actually get his tower. Because they will always attack you right when you're trying to attack them. So that you cannot attack them. So you gotta spend your elixir on defense. Whew, I have any siblings? Yes, I have one brother. When they're gonna nerf Bait and Hog Rider EQ, I can't stand them anymore. Honestly, I do feel like Bait kinda needs a nerf. You're right. Nice win, thank you, Andrea. Alright, let's go for the next one. Playing pretty good right now. For sure, PR. Send me a message on TikTok after. I'll send you a follow. Why did you shave? What does that make you cry? He's gonna grow back in a couple days anyway. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, you gotta send me a message though on DMs here, otherwise I will forget it, because I can only do that after the stream. Yeah, I feel like I'm 10 years younger without a beard. For sure, man. I'm gonna go Spear Gobs here. The Mortar is on tower, but I really didn't wanna like spend a Musky on it, because I know that this is E-Golem. He missed it! Yo, let's go! He missed! Okay, he just used this Nado and he just used this Bar Barrel. I feel like I should go for a Knight at the bridge. And the gang behind the Knight, of course. Like, what is he gonna do here? He just used Bar Barrel, he just used Nado. He can literally not do anything. We just take his tower, just like that, bro. And just like that, his tower is gone. That was a very good recognition by me of his cycle. That's nice. So yeah, I could fireball that to keep control of the field. But I think I would rather go gang like this and then go Knight in the middle after the barrel breaks. I think he gave up. Because like, how is he gonna defend this? Yeah, even with the pump down, it's over. Good game, man. Good gracious, I destroyed this guy. He didn't even give up. Like, he's still playing his Skellige Dragons. I feel like I outplayed this guy so much here, man. With that, like, playing the gang in the back and the knight at the bridge after he played his 2 spells. That was smart, bro. That was real smart. Why didn't you play in Jinx's 2v2 tournament? I think it was an invitational, right? Yeah, what up, Samuel? Yes, I am Italian. The man or women, do the man or women like the beard more? That's a good question, Ferbs. I don't know. You know, I feel like all the people that I've ever like either hooked up with or that have been interested sexually with me have done so because they like hair. Like, look, I'm a hairy motherfucker. Like, I don't like hair. I don't like hair in people's body, but like, I'm a hairy motherfucker, bro. So I feel like everyone that does like me, or at least like my body, you know, they would have to be into hair, including beards. Me personally, I'm not into that, but luckily I don't need to have sex with myself. Does that? I don't know. Yo, Fabrizio, thank you for the follow. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. Clash tips for the Mortar deck. Go follow me on YouTube. I have like 500 plus videos explaining how to play this exact deck. What could the question possibly have been? I just joined. Somebody asked me, since I am bi, if men or women like the beard more. Fabrizio Romano following the stream. I don't know who that is. Is that someone I should know? Okay, we're gonna go for Spear Gobs here just to keep the Muskie away from that Fisherman so that he can kill it. Nice. Keep it away from the Ghost as well. We're gonna go Mortar here, but I might regret it if he goes for an RG. Oh my god, I regret it. I highly regret it, chat. I highly regret it. Yeah, I think I lost because of that Mortar. Like, I was trying to prevent him from going Royal Giant at the bridge with that Mortar because I knew that I had no answer if he did that. But he didn't fall for it, and then I lost. Yes, I have run that, Enrique. I have run that sometimes, but I just like this variant way more. He's an Italian football journalist. Oh, cool. We're gonna go for a Mortar here. Probably gang now. Okay. Do you guys think there is still a chance here? Like, can I still win this? I'm assuming you've been finding more success with the Muskie Evo. You're assuming wrong. This is literally just nostalgia. I don't know if the sunken cost fallacy. I don't know what you can call it, but it's basically just I've been playing this deck so long that I can't play anything else. That's literally it. Now, I only use this variant, guys. Like, for all the people asking me, hey, do you use this card? Do you use that card? This is the only deck I use. These are the only 8 cards I use. Hope that helps. Yeah, no, it's over. The fact that he has lightning means I can't really have any counterplay to this. I think I should just give up. Let's just move on to the next game. I kind of fucked up with that first Mortar there. Yes, it's me, the Mortar Bait Guy. What up, Clash on Luke? Nice to see you in the chat, man. You know, I should probably make you... Oh, wait, no, it's not the Clash on Luke that I think it is it? No, I don't think so. Oh, never mind. I thought there was like another Clash on Luke. I wanted to make him mod. But you are not him. Almost fell for it. Oh, they added evolutions a while ago, bro. Yo, thank you, Oscar. Really appreciate it, man. I was cooked, bro. Bro, what? Who's the other one? Isn't there like a really big streamer called Clash on Luke or something? You just got a new profile picture? Oh, I see. Okay, maybe it is you. You're the E-Giant player. Okay, I think it is you. Yeah, 2 years ago, that's when Evos came out. I don't know, I was confused by the new profile picture. That's the clash on Luke. Luke's that. F Luke Tornado, F Luke. Wait, so is that guy the same guy on Twitch? He's tricking me. Yeah, I don't think it's the real one, man. I really don't think it's the real one. You are on Twitch? I don't know, chat. Is it the real Luke? Alright, I'll mod you, bro. I'll mod you. Bro has his back in Twitch emojis. I should have done that. That's actually pretty smart. Oh yeah, no, I'm following you. I'm already following you. I know it's the real one. Here, man, I'll make you mod. No. You don't need to prove anything. I literally just clicked on your account and I was already following you. So yeah, it is the real one. It is the real one, bro. It is him. You're coming from the Hypno stream? What up, Just Aiden? How you doing, man? You can't be too careful with modding. I know, that's why I wanted to make sure it was him beforehand. This is the Mortar Bait Guy. Okay, you proved your point, Luke. I'm not gonna mod you on Twitch as well. You're already a VIP. You're already a VIP. Bro is mad with modding power. We're gonna go log here. So, what deck uses Ice Whiz and Log in a chef deck? I'm not sure. Yo, Luke! Thank you for the sub, bro! Thank you so much for the Twitch sub, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, man. W's in the chat for the Luke sub. Love that. This looks like Lumberloon Freeze, but it's a very weird Lumberloon Freeze if I've ever seen one. Oh yeah, it's not Lumberloon Freeze. We're gonna go gang here, but then I need to actually stop the E-Drag from connecting to the rest of my cards. Okay, that was a really good defense, actually. Considering what his push was, I think that was a really good defense. If you win, I goon, well then I gotta win now. If I know I can make at least one of you guys goon, then I know today was a good day, and I'm doing my job as a streamer. I'm making a positive impact in the world by making random people around the world goon. Well, that's actually what an OnlyFans person does, right? You're making the world better by making people gooning? Goony? Like an adjective? Hey, how you feeling, bro? I'm feeling really goony today. I don't know what the fuck I'm on about, chat. This is what talking too much politics does to people. I think I'll just fireball that and then stay on defense, right? Or should I split the gang? Yeah, this guy is not playing good, I agree. I definitely agree. But it doesn't matter because he can just do one big push and then I'm fucked. It doesn't really matter if he's playing good or not. The good thing though, yes, is that I can snipe that. Please just snipe that. Alright, now his push is gone. The fact... See, this is why I love Evo Muskie. I just sniped the E-Drag, now his whole push is gone. He cannot do anything. He can actually not do anything. He can literally not do anything. Okay, well, that's something, I guess. That is damage. I didn't see that, okay, chat? It's not my fault I didn't see the boss bandit, bro. Yeah, it's over for this guy. Good game, man. Love seeing Boss Bandit players lose. Did you see how much damage that Boss Bandit got by herself? That's crazy, bro. I did shave. Bro, where is your beard? Yes, I did shave, man. I did shave. Good game, well played. Thank you, Sweeney. I hope I made you proud, Luke. I don't know if you're still here, Luke, but I hope I made you proud, man. Bro, following the wrong one. Okay. Well, I hope you gooned after that, A7, because you did say if I win you were gonna goon. Chat, it is possible to shave, guys. It is a thing that happens. People shave. It's not that big of a... You know what you guys sound like right now? You know those videos of the babies seeing their dad without a beard for the first time? And they just start crying? That's what some of the people in chat sound like. For real, for real. Have you been losing most of your stream? Nah, I think I'm good. That's how we feel. Alright. Lock in. We're against Sahitya. And it's a hog deck. So we're gonna go Mortar here. We're gonna go Knight. At least I finally have a fucking Mortar in my starting hand. I don't know why, but every time they fucking go hog first play, I never have a Mortar in my hand. I think I'll farble that. I think that's worth it. As long as the Muskie died, but it doesn't. That's gonna get 2 hits. 3 hits? Fuck! Okay, bro, Hog 2.6 is a pain in my fucking ass. For real. Where are you from? Reggio Calabria. And Hog 2.6 is real hard, dude. Especially when they know the matchup. When they know the matchup, you're kinda fucked. I should not have fireballed the Muskie. I think that was my mistake. I was too greedy with that. Go for a Knight here. He's gonna go hog. We're gonna go Muskie like this. Hopefully that's enough. Oh. At least he doesn't have the Pyromaniac EQ. You mean like the Firecracker? Bro, I wish this guy had a Firecracker so then I could activate my King Tower. I genuinely do wish that. I think I already lost here. Yes, I do prefer Evo Muskie to Skelly Barrel, to Evo Skelly Barrel. Why is everyone calling it Pyromaniac? I think it's because they're Italian. I think the Firecracker is called the Pyromaniac in Italian. I'm not sure. Yo, Luke! Thank you so much for the 100 bits, man. Oh, appreciate it, man. Have a good day at work. All right, fuck it. I was looking at chat. I don't care, man. I don't care. I was gonna lose this one anyway. Man. Yeah, Adam, thank you for the follow as well. But yeah, thank you, Luke, so much for like the sub and the 100 bits. I really appreciate you, man. Shave the sides and get a mullet prop. I feel like I've done that before. It's not really my style. It's why I'm stuck with this shit right now. Because I went for a mullet. So now this hair is way longer than this. You know, that's why it looks so crazy right now. Like the E-Wiz. He didn't lose me the game. I was gonna lose anyway, bro. I was actually gonna lose the game. Anyway. Alright. If I lock in from the start, I'm sure I can beat Hog 2.6. I'm gonna go Skelly Barrel here. Goblin Gang on this side. Since you just use Noble, might as well. Okay, he goes guards for that. He's probably gonna go... Okay, E-Spear. I was gonna say Barb Barrel, but E-Spear is fine too. Get your hair braided. I did do that for a while. It looked really good. It did look really, really good when I braided it. We'll go for a Knight here. I'll go Mortar. I feel like a Mortar is good enough. See what he does for it. He just lets it go. Okay, he's gonna go for like a big push on the right then. Let's see if I can defend it. Mega Knight? What? I did not expect a Mega Knight. I'm gonna go Goblin and see if we can activate our King Tower here. Okay, we're gonna go for a Knight down low. We're gonna go for a log last second. I did not activate my King Tower. I can't believe that. I can't believe my King Tower did not get activated. We're gonna go for another Skelly Barrel here for this Queen, just in case the ability is charged back, but it's not. I don't know what I did wrong there without being able to activate my King Tower. It was probably the Skelly Barrel, actually, now that I think about it. I will let this one connect so that it can't keep rushing me, and then I'll go for a gang after that. Alright, not bad, not bad. So, MK Ram Rider, not the easiest matchup, but still winnable. Definitely winnable from this position. Okay. I might just go for a defensive Mortar here, not gonna lie. I do want to dye my hair pink, actually, yeah. Gonna go log here. Yeah, get it away. I don't care if he gets some damage on my mortar. I'm gonna go Skelly Barrel here. Okay, he goes that side. I think I'm gonna go gang as well. If he goes for yeah, a Mega Knight, I'm kinda cooked actually. I'm gonna go Knight here. Can I log last second? Log last second. Spear goes down low. Gang after. Come on. Save my tower. Save my tower. Alright. One more mortar here. Nice. Okay. I somehow defended. We somehow defended, chat. Does he have a lining or something? Because then I might be screwed. But if he doesn't have a lining, I don't think he has a lining. A really bad ability. Activated it way too early. We're gonna go log here. And I think we have him, chat. I don't think he's getting away from this one. Mortar here. Even the Evo's Noble is not gonna save you, bro. Good game, well played, man. Bad player, bad plays, prob. What do you mean? I won. Wait, what do you mean bad plays? I won, bro. What the fuck? If only I studied for my degree the way you play Clash Royale. I feel like I could play Clash Royale a lot better. I don't think you should study your degree like I play Clash Royale, because that way it would basically just be like, oh yeah, whenever I just open the stream, play a little bit. I'm not even like looking at my replays to learn anything. I'm not trying to learn elixir cycling. I'm not trying to learn like how to count cards in their hand. I feel like you will not pass your test if you studied for your degree the way that I play Clash Royale. I feel like you will just fail your degree, honestly. Thank you, Luke. Appreciate it, man. Grab the Electro Wizard beard again, for real. I will. I was not gonna grow my beard, but now that my hair heard you, it's gonna start growing again. Before I read that message, my hair did not know that it should grow back. Now it does, though. Now it does. So I'm gonna grow it. What country are you currently in, prob? Italy. What age did the beard reach elite level? Around, let's say, 17. It started growing when I was 15. Like, let's say 17, 18, it was like full already. We're gonna go Spear Gubs here. I did shave the mustache. No, 15. You were close though, Destiny. You were close. No, I've always been using this deck. Always, always, always. Okay, we're gonna go gang. Can I catch it? See, this is what I mean. If you study your test like I play Mortar Bait, you will lose. I can't even fucking catch a bar barrel, bro. So we're gonna get Splash Yard. Not the easiest matchup, but if I control the field right, I can win. I just need to not let him get like infinite damage with a graveyard. Yeah, no, I still answer in English. But you can write in Italian if you want. I'll just answer in English. We're gonna go for a Skelly Barrel here. We're gonna go for a Muskie here. And then we're gonna... Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. Log that. Gang here. Still gets a lot of damage somehow. Man, no matter how you defend a graveyard, they always get damage. We're gonna go Spear Gubs. Muskie on tower. Muskie on tower. He can't defend everything. Oh, and he didn't activate the King Tower after all. Yo, that's sick, actually. Wait. I think I'm gonna go for a Mortar here. Because that's gonna hit the tower unless he plays something else. He's not gonna get distracted by the Ice Wizard. So he had to play his Knight like that. We're gonna go Musketeer like this just to kill the Baby Dragon. And he's probably, realistically, is gonna poison this, right? Realistically, should be poisoning this, I think. Why everyone plays that bad against you? I don't know. It's probably because I'm like really low. Like I'm not top 1k right now. But he did poison. Now we're gonna go gang split. Skelly Barrel like this. The Muskie is still alive, but he's gonna probably Ice Whiz. He doesn't Ice Whiz. Oh, he's waiting Ice Whiz for the barrel, I think. But that means we get even more cheap damage there. And then I can go for a Muskie like this, which should defend both sides. We're gonna go Muskie. Okay. We're gonna go Mortar after. Knight like this. Okay. And then we're gonna log, I guess. Yeah, I definitely need to log. Oh, that's not going well. That's not going well at all. That's a lot of damage, actually. Fuck. Man, I hate when they just get infinite damage with a graveyard for no reason. I'm gonna go Spear Gubs like this, just to save the Mortar. Mortar on tower? Mortar on tower. Knight. Okay. Just defend this Mortar with your whole life, bro. Log. And that log was unnecessary. The log was really unnecessary. But it's fine, we win. We did it! We did it, chat! We did it! Let's go! Yes, I did shave. No, this was meta when I started playing it, bro. I started playing this in August of 2020. That's when it was like the 10th most used deck in the game. You're cooking today, man? Not really, I'm still not top 1k. I'm kind of just hard stock still, wherever I am. Yeah, 1,600. Yikes, chat. How many days are left to the end of the season? 12 days. Keep it going. See what's up. Personal record, 3,000 something medals. 3,000 something. Turn off the game sound. Wait, is the game sound on? It's probably just clipping on the mic because it should not be on. I'll go for a Goblin Gang here. Skeleton Barrel is definitely good for my deck. I just like the Evil Muskie more. I'm gonna go Knight here. This looks like a GG Sparky deck, so I'll chill. He's probably gonna go Sparky in the back. Boss Bandit. Oh, this is that giant curse deck, isn't it? Chad, this giant curse. Oh, I'm so screwed. He's gonna go giant in front of that. At least, yeah, at least this does not go back there. Gonna go gang like this. Nice. Really good gang. Really, really good gang, bro. Really like that. Yeah, Metrumas, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. I will probably just go for a Mortar here. He goes for the Sparky. Can I, like, Fireball log it? Come on, hit it. Nice. Okay, we can. Fireball log and that should kill it. Don't miss it. GG, bro. That was sick. That was actually sick. I love that so much, bro. He did not even know what to do, man. He was so confused. He was just standing there for a second like, what the fuck just happened? He was just standing there like, what the actual fuck just happened, bro? Nice. You guys see that? Sì, sono di Reggio Calabria, bro. I didn't learn all these interactions. I've been playing the same deck for 6 years. That's how. That's how. I've been playing the same deck for 6 years, bro. I'm gonna go Mortar here. See what he does. I just want to use my Evil Muskie. That's why I played it like that. I'm gonna go Knight here. See what he does. The Mortar is on tower right now, bro. Okay, we're gonna go Muskie like this. We're gonna go Goblin Gang. It's fine. It's probably gonna go for a curse. That's fine too. I'm gonna go Spear Gobs here. I'm gonna go Log, Knight. Fireball. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Did not lose my tower. I'll go for the next Muskie before I play the Skelly Barrel, because I want to cycle Muskies. Yes, I also make videos on YouTube. If you want to follow me on YouTube, check it out. You can find the link on my TikTok page. Does that die? Okay, that Musketeer died. I should not have let that die, but that's fine. I'm gonna go Knight here. Goblin Gang like this, but I do need to cycle to another ground troop. Oh, that's why I needed to cycle to another ground troop. I knew that would happen, bro. I fucking knew that would happen, man. Fuck me. Okay. Well, can I just cycle 2 fireballs? I'll cycle the first fireball. Go for a defensive Mortar. He knows that he has to rush me here. I'm gonna go gang like this. Spear Gobs here, Knight here. I just can't let him get to my tower. Log that, log that. Come on. Come on. Fireball. Let's fucking go. I almost choked. I almost choked against that Boss Bandit. Because like I knew I needed to cycle to the Spear God. But then I didn't do it in time. So I almost choked. But we did it. Woo! Nice. Yeah, I only know the strats with this deck. I only know all these interactions with this deck. Madonna, parli benissimo inglese. Grazie, bro. Thank you very much, man. I'm pretty sure I haven't tested, but there's a placement for the Spirit of... No, that works with the regular bandit. It doesn't work with the boss bandit because it has too much HP. What was your peak? 3,000 medals. Sì, sono italiano, sono di Reggio Calabria. That was really clutch, man. Why do you speak in English? I like speaking in English way more than Italian. I express myself better, and I don't like most of the Italians that show up here. That doesn't mean I don't like all of the Italians, but most of the Italians that show up here are very nationalistic, fascist kind of people. Not my type of audience. No, it's not just because there's more English spectators, it's because I want to. Like, I would still be streaming English if everyone was Italian. Okay, Mortar here in the middle. Please, Musketeer, stay with me. Oh no. I'm dead. I'm like legitimately just dead. How do you defend this? What? What? What the fuck? Yeah, like Zev89, I guess so. Yo, see ya, Nick. Anyone see the new Jubilee video with Maddie Asa? I saw like a clip. I was legitimately scared for him. Hey guys, it's Jubilee here. We put a normal person in a room full of killers. Let's see them debate each other. And then it's just him talking to them. He's like, I want to kill you. The guy's like, what's your argument? English is more popular for streams, so obviously you will be speaking English. I guess? I just speak English in my day-to-day life, like everywhere. Alright, I want to watch that because I want to see what the fuck I did wrong. I used to watch Zap when I was a little kid, like before he had the whole English phase. So what did I do wrong? Is it because No, because I went for that and that was fine. Oh, I know why, I know why, bro. Because I went for the musket on the left side instead of the right side, didn't I? I did. Okay, that was my mistake. I should have put the musketeer one tile to the right. Alright, always good to know. Always good to know. Madonna, Lezzo. Sorry guys, these Italian jokes you cannot understand. Why is Prob 10 years younger? I actually found the elixir of youth. It took me a while. I had to look for it, like, really throughout everywhere, but I found it. Took a sip from it, instantly became younger. Musketeer. I'll just go for a musketeer. I'll just log that. I mean, don't mind if I do, bro. So what deck has Musketeer, Chef, and Heal Spirit? I'm not sure, but I don't want to play my knight in the back. I'm very scared of doing that, actually. What is he doing? Oh man, this is making me nervous. Unless he's just... Okay, he's not doing shit. Like, he clearly wants me to play into him. But like, I feel like, yeah, no, okay. He just gave up then. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Okay, never mind. I'm not nervous anymore. Now I'm actually happy. Like, what the fuck? Is it necessary having 15k to play competitive? I don't know. Why is everyone AFK today? I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. Like, why was this guy not playing? He just played his Musketeer, his Heal Spirit, and then he was like, nope. Are you proud of being Italian? Proud is not the right word. I'm okay with being Italian. I'm not like ashamed of being Italian. But with the way the country is going, I'm definitely not proud of being Italian, no. I just accept that this is where I was born. I accept the good things that come with it, and accept the bad things that come with it. Let's go for the next one. Darch Fallman. Let me just start with a Skelly Barrel here at the bridge. He does the same. See which one does better. I'll just log this. So he does get the death damage, I don't, but I'm still gonna get more damage than him because of the Skellies. He actually fully wasted that Skeleton King. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for the Skeleton King to get to my knight. Then I will go for a gang after, and then I will go for a mortar. No, I'm not gonna go for a mortar. I feel like that would be too much. But I will fireball that. So that's gonna destroy it. Alright, that's some early damage. So we're against Mortar SK cards. You guys know this matchup. I usually fuck it up. But not today, not this time. Okay? I'm not gonna fuck it up this time, chat. Yo, we get the Mortar on tower. That's sick. I might even let the Ice Wiz connect to tower. Or actually, even better, we're gonna go for a knight like this. We're gonna go for a Muskie like this. We'll log that. And then, no, okay, I'm not gonna do anything else after that. He's probably gonna go for a SK here. Skeleton King. There it is. Alright, we're gonna go Spear Gobs like this. Hopefully I timed it right. Oh, I definitely need to fireball that. Okay, really good fireball. Really good fireball, man. I feel like that could have really gotten me in a bad spot if I didn't fireball that. But that was a really good fireball. Yeah, I feel like the Italian Americans are more proud of being Italian than the Italian themselves. Because I feel like some of the Italians, they're not really proud of being Italian. Because, you know, fascism. But then the American Italians, they're like, wait, fascism? Oh, I'm so proud to be Italian. No, I'm joking, chat. Clearly it's not all the Americans. Clearly it's not all the Americans, man. Gonna go for a knight in the back. I'm Italian and I'm the opposite of proud. Okay, you guys are actually proving my point though. Because the Italian Americans in chat are like, hell yeah, I'm so proud of being Italian, even though I'm like 1/4 Italian or whatever. And then the actual Italians in the chat are like, bro, why the fuck are we making the same mistake again? Did we not learn from Mussolini? Mussolini. Can I snipe some shit? Thank you for it. Can I snipe some shit? Thank you for it. Can I please not die? Thank you for it. Holy shit, he got me and I'm dead. Fuck it. I don't know what that song came from, but I'm not very happy with the situation right now because he got Evo Mortar connection before I did. The arrows are really what's not helping me though. We're gonna go for a... Come on. Actually place the cards. Thank you. That would be great. I hate it when I'm trying to place a card and it doesn't place the card. And then I'm just leaking elixir because the card did not get placed. Bro, these fucking arrows are actually fucking... Like, usually arrows do not do shit to me. This guy is using arrows in a way that is, like, legitimately making me curse. We're gonna go Excalibur. Maybe it's just that I'm getting too stuck on defense. Yeah, I'm not actually attacking. That's the problem. I'm gonna go Goblin Gang here. I will have to log just because I actually need to cycle to my knight here. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here. Can I fireball? Can I please fireball? Please, can I fireball? Thank you. God damn, I was getting scared there. Like, I can still win, but this guy is clearly controlling the situation right now. I'm gonna go Goblin Gang here. Okay, fuck you, first of all. Second of all, you're dead. You are fucking dead, bro. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare do that shit to me, bro. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, don't you fucking dare. I said don't you fucking dare. I said don't you fucking dare. Knight here. Where is the card? Give me the cannon card. Where is the fucking cannon card? I want you to give me the fucking cannon card. Come on, bro. There's 20 seconds. Okay, I need to just pressure. Knight here. Nice. There's the cannon card. Gang here. Skelly. Okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. Muskie. Knight. Log. Come on, just break through, bro. Fuck. He got me, chat. I don't know why, but I'm losing this matchup way more often than I used to. Your bans. That was a good one, free ban. Oh, you really got me with that. Your bans, laughing emoji, laughing emoji. Oh, you. Oh, you and your funny jokes. This music makes me melancholious. Melancholious. It's like when you have some melancholy and you also really like melons. Ben is such a silly goose, chat. Such a silly goose. I see you pushed up though. Not as up as you, Wilson. Not as high as I could be. How many hours do you play a day? When I'm streaming, I usually do 3 hours. Lately, I've not been able to do it, which is kind of bad. Because like I lost patience way too quick. Yeah, Claudio, if you want to make my subs higher, please do help. I'm trying to reach 4K on YouTube. I'm gonna go Mortar here, block those spears, see what he got. Oh, it's another one of those. Why are these decks so popular right now? Like, literally just SK with the fastest cycle you can possibly imagine. Did I fuck it up? Okay, I did not fuck it up. I did not fuck it up. I was actually very scared that I fucked up that log. But I did not, so we're fine. We're gonna go gang here for those spears. I think maybe what I do wrong, both with this deck and the previous one, is that I try to prevent all damage. When actually, I should just recognize when they have overcommitted, get the little bit of cheap damage that they want to give me, and then go for a counter push. That's how I should do it. Like, I'll go for a Mortar here. Yeah, Mortar Bait, bro. One mistake, you're cooked. Absolutely cooked. Okay. You have to play something. Like, you can't just not play anything. So, the Mortar is gonna get value. No matter what he fucking does, the Mortar is gonna get value. Right? You can't just not play anything, right? Okay, at least the Mortar go one shot off. Thank you, Mortar. We're gonna go Knight like this. Probably gonna activate the ability. Yep, we're gonna go Gang like this. Okay. I'm gonna get a lot of damage here, but I think this is that situation I was talking about, where you tank the damage and then you attack. Alright, that's gonna be a lot of damage, chat. Let's see if we can make it work. I think we can. I think we can, chat. I think I did it. I think that's exactly what I needed. Actually, never mind. Evo Skelly Barrel basically fully killed my Mortar somehow. I don't even know what the fuck happened there. I had an Evo Mortar on tower and then it was just gone. Even though I logged. Did I miss the log or something? That Evo Skelly really fucked me up. We're gonna go Spear Gubs for this one. Okay, Mortar here. Okay, love that. Musky that, nice. It's really good that he hit the bush there. I really wanted to actually kill that Dark Goat, but that's fine. The Mortar should kill it, maybe. Nice. Okay, I'll go for the defensive Mortar here. Knight here. Skelly Barrel here. And then if I can get one more Musky, that would be great. I'll fireball that. It's gonna hit both the bush and the... Damn. What's the fucking name? The Dark Goblin. Holy shit, I had like the longest fucking brain fart of my life. I did not remember what a Dark Goblin was for the longest time there. Get some more cheap damage there. I think I'll just go for a Musky here. We're gonna go Spear Gubs. We're gonna go Knight. And do we need a log? I don't even think we need a log. I don't even think we need a log, chat. Skelly Barrel in the back. I might just go for defensive Mortar here. I think that's the move. Musky in the back, Goblin going to defend the Mortar. He's also playing passive. Like, we're both playing really passive right now, but I think it's gonna work out in my favor, because like I have the damage lead. You are the one that needs to attack me, bro. I will just fireball a bush. Yeah, if fireballing a bush does not make him play offense, then I don't know what will. I'm gonna go for a log here. Nice, really good log. One more defensive Mortar. Kind of the wrong lane for me to go with that defensive Mortar, but it's fine. I can still defend this. Still defend this. Look at those two bushes, bro. Log that. And we got him, chat. We got him. I really love when I can get like an early damage lead and then these decks are like so powerless. These decks are so powerless when you have a damage lead and you can just sit on defense. At least when you're running my variant. So I'm really happy about that one, bro. Woo! Nice! But yeah, why do I only play this version? It's because I've been running it for 6 years and I don't really know how to play anything else. How close are we though? Show the deck? Sure. Okay, slowly getting there. Oh yeah, this is my deck. Could you try with Evil Excalibur once? I mean, I could, but I don't want to. I've had streams where I did it. You know what? You should just check out the last video I put on YouTube. There's a game of me playing with the Evil Excalibur because everyone kept asking me for it. I just don't like it as much, man. I like these two Evos the most. What's your highest finish? 3,000 something. I do feel like Musketeer is better, at least with Evo Mortar. Like, I'm not saying Evo Excalibur is not good. It's really, really good. But you don't want to use Evo Excalibur with Evo Mortar at all. You want to go Evo Excalibur, Evo Muskie, Evo Excalibur, Evo Dark Gob, Evo Excalibur, Evo Firecracker. You know? The Evo Mortar and the Evo Excalibur really don't go well together, in my opinion. Why did you shave? You should make an Electro Wizard cosplay. Well, believe it or not, it grows back. I know. Crazy, right? You ever gotten top 10? Nope. 780 in the world was my peak. I've never gotten a higher finish than 780 in the world. We're gonna split the gang here, but I'm not sure what this is. Go for a knight. Get a haircut. Psych! At least you said psych, bro. I was about to be like, yo, say psych right now. But you said it, so it's fine. What deck hard counters yours? PigZQ. PigZQ is the worst matchup in the game. I don't like that. I don't like that poison. I really don't. This almost looks like a Splash Yard kind of deck. Splash Yard Goblinstein though. Gonna go for a Excalibur here. Yeah, this is like a hyper defensive deck where he's slowly gonna try to poison me out. So I need to find a way to break through. I need to like assemble the kind of push that can break through. Otherwise we're gonna slowly lose to his poisons. And we don't want that to happen. So I'll go for a Goblin Gang here. I'll go for a Mortar here. And I'll go for a Muskie here. Mortar? Let's fucking go! That Muskie was sick! That Muskie was genuinely fucking sick, bro. Holy shit, he did never expected that. Bro, never expected that shit. I'm gonna log that. I don't know if that's gonna be enough though. Oh yeah, no, he's definitely just waiting to fully take my tower here. I'll go knight, I guess. Okay, no, he's not waiting to take my tower. That's fine. But that was a sick Musketeer, bro. Getting that one last HP off the cannon just a millisecond before he could play his card. That was really, really sick. I'll go for a Muskie here, try to snipe the cannon. Nice, really good. That gets to tower as well. This is why I love Evil Musketeer, by the way. This is really why I love Evil Musketeer. We're gonna go Spear Goop split. I will actually fireball that. Knight in front, maybe log, maybe... Yeah, I'll log that. Just in case he wants to activate the ability. Gang split. I do want to Muskie in the back, actually, I think. Like, I know he's gonna poison it, but that's fine. We're gonna push opposite lane at the same time. Yeah, we're fine. We're gonna go Spear Gobs like this, Knight like this. The Spear Gobs are out of the poison, so that's amazing. And then we can go Mortar on this side and Muskie like this. Come on. Oh, that was a good Evo Cannon. That was a really good Evo Cannon. I did not think about that. I can log that though. Wait a second. Oh, Mortar. It's fine. Yo, oh my god, that log was sick. And the Muskie gets shot. And that's GG. Good game, well played. Just get to the next log. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. I mean, he knows it's over. GG, man. Good game, well played. Nice. No, I'm sorry, Cat. I can already tell you right now, I play like shit. If I play any other deck, I play like shit. So if you're curious about that, now you know. I literally don't know how to play it. Like, I could do it and then we'll just lose trophies. Or I could not do it and then we keep climbing. How about that? Yeah, what up, Seven? How you doing, man? And what up, Gato? I know, Goober. If I really wanted to be like a Clash content creator / Clash player, I probably would learn other decks. But I don't know how long term this whole situation is gonna be. I'm kind of just enjoying streaming for now. And then whatever happens for the rest of my life happens. But I don't think it's a good idea for me to like go all in into this Clash stuff, you know? Well, competitively speaking, I guess. Like, I'm an Ankh, bro. I don't got the reaction times for it. I cannot compete at a esports level. I think it's okay for me to just be like a nice one trick. I think that's the most I should aspire to with this game, honestly. We're gonna go Muskie here. I think I'll go Spear Gobs as well. That's gonna help out against that. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, bro. I am Ankh material, yes. What rank are you, local? I'm not sure. You played better with the LP version yesterday? I disagree. I was not this high with the LP variant. But yeah, this is Splash Yard. Definitely a winnable matchup. But I do have to, you know, attack more than I defend. Otherwise, I'm not gonna win. He's probably gonna nado that. No, okay, he goes for the Barber. So is he gonna go in with this Knight? The stream froze? What? Is it true, chat, or is he trolling? Did the stream actually freeze, or is he trolling? I went for the gang in the back because I really thought it would go for the graveyard there. Not a good ability. I don't think that was a good ability, no. It doesn't get any damage. And this is the second graveyard, like Splash Yard Goblinstein that we see today. It's very interesting. I'm gonna go for a Skelly Burrow like this. Yeah, he's trolling, I see. Thank you, chat, for letting me know what is true and what isn't. I really appreciate it. I'll probably go for a Knight here, and then we're gonna go Spear Gobs. And then we're gonna go Gang and Log. Hopefully that works. Okay, Muskie stays alive, he has to poison on defense. That's a dab. That's a dab in my book. Yeah, we don't get any damage, but he did not spam us. Oh, maybe it's not a dab, actually. We're gonna go Knight here. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here. But he doesn't have... that's the thing, like, he doesn't have poison right now. He could go for the ability, so we're gonna log. Okay, I logged because I thought he would go for the ability. My Muskie not getting any snipes there is kind of annoying. And he's already back to the next poison. Fuck. Okay, I will cycle a Muskie in the back. I usually will never do this in this matchup, but I feel like my cycle is kind of weird with his poisons and stuff. So I'll go for a Knight here. I'll go Spear Gobs like this. I will Fireball that, actually. I might. Yeah, I'm gonna go Skelly Barrel here and then Fireball. I feel like that's gonna give me more value. Really good value. Oh, wait, never mind. We don't hit the Knight. We're gonna go Log here. Okay, he has to poison on defense. That's fine by us. That's fine by us. Is he gonna go in? I'm just gonna go Gang at the bridge. Skelly Barrel opposite. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Bro, it's predictable. Bro, it's predictable as shit. Okay. Gonna go for a Knight like this. I don't want him to poison the same lane all the time. But look at this. Look at what I'll do here. Oh, never mind. Never mind, never mind. I thought he would go for a cage. That's fine. My Evo Mortar is dead, but we are still alive. Even though the Evo Mortar itself is dead. Oh, there you go. We still sniped the fucking cage. That was sick. That was sick. We go for a Mortar here. Oh, I did not expect that. I did not expect that Muskie to still have the shots, huh? Gonna go Log here. Knight. Fireball. Spear Gobs. One more Muskie at the bridge just to block it. Skelly Barrel, Knight. Block the bridge, block the bridge. You should not let these players cross the bridge or they're gonna fuck you. We're gonna Fireball as well. Okay. Yeah, he's not breaking through, bro. One more mortar opposite lane just to make sure. Yeah, you're not crossing, man. You're not crossing this bridge. I'm sorry, but you're not getting me, man. Good attempt, though. Good attempt, but it ain't gonna work out. I'm gonna go log here. Yeah, good attempt, though. Good attempt by this guy. We got him, y'all. Woo! Let's fucking go, man. Honestly, the last 2 games I played really well. Thank you, Oscar. Yeah, no, that was very satisfying for me too. I really enjoyed that one. I don't know, Harshit. Why not? Why not, bro? It grows back. Like, if it didn't grow back, I would not have shaved it. But it grows back, so why not? Who cares? And the only difference between them was one at the cage and one at the cannon. Interesting, though. Are we top 1k yet? Come on, it's been so long. It's been days. It's been days since I've been in the top 1k. Give it to me. Come on. Oh, the local rank. Fuck. I forgot, bro. I forgot. No, I do challenges as well. But on ladder, I only play this deck. But I do play other challengers. Challenges. Okay. I might just go for defensive mortar here. This almost looks like recruits. Almost. Is this... What is this? Ended? No, I'm not sure what this is actually. What? Oh, these MK wall breakers. I see. I see. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel like this. Get a knight like that. Goblin Gang here. No, don't jump. Okay. I thought that Prince was gonna jump. I was very scared. Alright, so the way we play this, the way we play this matchup is we try to survive single elixir, and then after we survive single elixir, we start stacking musketeers. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. MK wall breakers, that's how you play it. So, let's lock in. Survive single. No damage so far. Everything is good. I'll actually leak here. I will genuinely just leak elixir. There you go. Log that. I'll keep leaking elixir here. No, never mind. We'll go mortar here. Please don't actually connect to my tower. Please. Oh my god, that actually connected to my tower. I should have played something. I just didn't want to. So that's gonna... Oh, fuck. Okay, I did not expect that. That actually caught me off guard. They never do that. They never like instantly zap all of the skellies. That genuinely did take me off guard. So he's getting some damage, but this is still winnable actually, because now we are in double elixir. So now is the part where it's our turn to get damage. We're gonna go for a musky now. Like the best part of the matchup for him is gone now. Now it's our turn. Knight here, Skelly Barrel here. Spear gobs like this. Okay, the evil wall breakers are a pain in the ass there, because they are gonna fully kill my mortar. But we can just keep stacking musketeers here. Gang like this. And yeah, as long as they keep stacking musketeers, we win this. There's not much you can do. I can just keep stacking them up. Again and again and again. Mortar is on tower there. Spear gobs, get to the next muskie. Gonna go knight like this. Mortar here. And as long as I keep stacking my musketeers, chat, there is literally nothing he can do. He can keep attacking me as much as he wants. But if I always have musketeers ready, then he can't do shit. That was actually a sick gang. Come on, save it. Save the muskie. Okay. As long as the muskie is safe. As long as the fucking muskie is safe. Okay, that bandit might get some damage. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That was my mistake. He's gonna zap this. I need to remember. He's the kind of player that would. Come on. Oh, he didn't zap it. I actually fell for it. I'm gonna go for a muskie here. Okay, that's not gonna get too much value with these knives, but that's fine. I'll go for a knight here. Spear gobs in the back. Okay, now we spam to get back to the next. Jump. Goblin gang. Nice. Gang. Muskie. And I think we got him. I think we got him. Mortar here. This is why you stack the musketeers. What is he gonna do? Yeah, even with that, we're fine. We got 2 musketeers here. DPSing the shit out of that Mega Knight. Gang to predict the queen. Mortar is on tower. Evo mortar, not even a regular mortar. And then we can gang this. And that's good game, well played. I played this one really good. I feel like he was playing really, really well. But I played it better, man. GG's. Whew. Oh my god. Girth Olympics. Oh yeah, we should do some Girth Olympics. Sergio, I am really, really close to the top 1k. So if I get the top 1k, chat, I might close the stream. I am 1004th. I am 1004th. Sergio, I don't know if you're still here. Also, I'm not talking to you, Sergio Munoz. I'm talking to my friend Sergio. The other guy, like my real life friend. What is his name again here? Sergio with the bird. I don't fucking know what his name is that. But yeah. Yeah, I'm talking to another Sergio, okay? Alright, let's go for the next one. And you shaved the beard literally yesterday. Alright, if I win this, bro, if I win this, I'm top 1000. I'm closing the fucking stream. It's been 2 hours and a half. And this will be a successful, very successful stream. The first time in almost a week that I get back to the top 1000. You from Paraguay? No, I'm from Italy. We're gonna go Spear Gobs here. I already don't like the fact that I'm seeing a Golden Knight, but that's fine. We're gonna go gang like this. I might regret that. I might heavily regret that. Yeah, okay, now that's not gonna get to my tower, so we are fine. I'm gonna go for a Muskie here. Oh, it actually activated the ability there. That's really bad for him. If I saw that, I would not have played the Muskie. We're gonna go Mortar here. Cannon card, can I fireball it? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, at least that doesn't hit my Muskie. Then I can put a knight in front of it. Okay, and then we can go Skelly Barrel. Because that should die by the time the Skelly Barrel gets there. Now the Mortar should get a shot on the tower. No, it doesn't. Fuck. Does he have spells? I'll just let this Muskie be. I don't want to be greedy. Bro. Nice. He lets us get the damage. Good that I wasn't greedy. Spear Gobs at the bridge. Probably Muskie in the back. Okay. I'm okay with that Golden Knight connecting to my tower, funnily enough. I'm really okay with that. Why don't... Bro, okay, but that Mortar was unnecessary. Hitting the Mortar there was really unnecessary, Golden Knight. Damn, fuck that Golden Knight, bro. You really just had to take that hit on my Mortar there. Gonna go Knight here. The whole chat talking to Sergio now? Hell yeah. Oh, fuck, I'm leaking. No, come on. Prop, don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. You've been fighting this whole time. Don't read chat now on the last fucking game. Okay, we sniped the wizard. A little late, so the Skelly Barrel doesn't get to tower. But that's fine. We still get the Skelly's death damage. The Skelly's damage, I mean. Knight here, catch it. I never catch the Bar Barrel, bro. Why is like my reaction time so bad? Okay, as long as he doesn't activate the ability again, he does. He got the ability back. Bro, am I the only one that feels like Golden Knight should get a nerf on the ability cooldown? Like, he recharges way too quick, man. Like, quicker than all the other. Okay, good wizard by him. Actually, good wizard by him. Not complain about that. I'm gonna go Skelly Barrel like this. That should get to tower, right? Because the Muskie should kill that. No, maybe not. We'll go for a gang like this. He's gonna activate the ability, he has to. Oh, he's waiting for it to connect to the... Oh, it's Golem. What do you mean it's Golem? What? This was a Golem deck the whole time. Does that mean that he has Lightning? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to change my playstyle entirely now. Now that I know it's Golem, I really gotta change my playstyle. I gotta lock that. Wait for the Golem to get away, so then I can Musk Snipe that Wizard. Okay. Really good, really good. Knight here. Let's Spear goes like this. I did not expect this deck to be a golem, I gotta be honest. We're gonna mortar here. We're gonna go Skelly Barrel here. One more Musky. We gotta DPS that golem down so fast. And right after he goes for the Golden Knight ability, we can go for a gang. But only after that. Oh my god, he wasted it. He wasted his Golden Knight ability. That's sick. Wait a second, chat. Wait a second. We got him. Oh, it's over. It's over, chat. Top 1000 in the world. Let's fucking go. Thank you everybody for coming on today's stream. I feel like today was a pretty good stream. We got to talk about important topics. I got back to the top 1000. If every day of streaming could be like this, that would be the best shit ever. That is GG, bro. Good game. 914th in the world, bro. If you guys like what you see, please follow like the man in question right here. The man in question just followed. Thank you for that, bro. If you guys like what you see, follow, and I'll see you tomorrow. I stream every single day. I stream Mortar Bait. This is the only deck I play with. So if you guys like the gameplay with this deck, please follow. And yeah, man, actually pretty happy about today's stream. Today was a really nice one. So yeah, thank you everybody. Love y'all. Bye bye. Bye TikTok. And now let's raid someone on Twitch. And that should be it for today. Similar or smaller. Following. I could raid Dofla. Or I could keep raiding Neil York. Nah, you know what? Let's raid Sui. CR Sui. He's a cool guy. I keep raiding Neil York all the time. I want to raid someone else for a bit. But yeah, thank you so much guys on YouTube and Twitch also for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And today was like a really, really nice stream, man. I'm really happy about that one. Alright, bye bye y'all.